Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Sorry I've been away for so long, but honestly, the gaming industry kind of has been fucking going insane since pretty much for about a week now, or for the past 2 weeks to almost like a month now. And I start this thing off right with something that's kind of pissing folks off, but still we kind of already know where this is fucking going to go because people still don't want to stop talking about it. And it is Uncharted 4's microtransaction prices range up to about $50, and pretty much you know where this works at. It works for the online and for the DLC and all the rest of the other stuff for what they want to do with that game. Especially since we do know that if Uncharted was never a game to sort of expand its story, or them giving you extra story pieces, or whereas that Naughty Dog never really actually focused on, okay, if we want to do DLC, we are just going to have the characters, and pretty much we're gonna focus on like character skins, like different t-shirts, like different faces and stuff like that. All the aesthetic stuff for pretty much like the multiplayer. The only time when they ever really did want to expand the story was sort of on something that probably didn't need to be expanded on, especially since it was one of those mechanics over there when it did come. In a brand new mechanic back in the Last of Us DLC, the Left Behind, I believe. For that, they threw a brand new mechanic in there, which made people go go fucking crazy, but you only use it once in the game. So, stuff like that. And I'm kind of looking at this and I'm like, well, okay, $5 for 500 points all the way up to $50 for 10,000 points. Even though that math has kind of fucked up, I'm saying $5 for 500 points, then $10 for 1,500 points. That's kind of backwards, but still, you would kind of, well, actually you get more with that one, but still with the $20 all the way down to that, for the $5 for the $50 for the 10,000 points, still microtransactions, they're never going away. I kind of don't really get this whole thing of them reporting and announcing all these microtransactions things when pretty much people will just sort of just find it out eventually, of just saying well, what company are we dealing with? Okay, we're dealing with Naughty Dog. We're dealing with all these crazy things there, and it's just becoming a thing. It's not going to go away anytime soon unless people stop actually using it and saying, well, now I have extra money, I can just do that. Give or take, with that news story of Grand Theft Auto Online pulling about I think it was $5 million from just as microtransactions. That shit ain't good. That shit is going nowhere. Because DLC is profitable, microtransactions are profitable, and so is that. And so is the way how they do it, of them selling you aesthetic costumes as DLC that really don't do anything but just change the look of the character. So that is something to take into consideration. Until then, I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. Tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Mizuki Dragon Warriors. And you can read the first introduction, or you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link, and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and remember, I'm Batman.